Hey guys, Madison here, about to be reacting to Dances with Wolves for the first time. I am so excited. Westerns are my favorite. Westerns are just definitively my favorite genre, so I'm so excited to be watching this. Starring Kevin Costner, so it looks like we're doing a bit of a Kevin Costner marathon here. He is the lead in this movie, and he also directed it, which I just found out, and that's exciting, so I'm interested to see what his directing style is like. This is a very long movie. It's 3 hours. I originally thought it was 4, but apparently there's an extended edition that's even longer. I'm going to be watching the original theatrical version. It's 3 hours, so it'll be my longest movie I've ever reacted to, but it's okay. I've been trained for this. I am an avid watcher of the Lord of the Rings extended editions. So I am used to even longer movies than this. I can do this, although it is going to be the longest I have ever sat in this chair without moving, so pray for me. But with that being said, I am just so excited to finally be watching this. It's been on the poll like 3 or 4 times already, and it finally won. I was like rooting for it. I was a little biased. I was like, come on. So yay. Again, I have absolutely no idea what this movie is about. Usually though, when I react to these movies, I at least read the little blurb that Amazon Prime has on there, but I did not even read the blurb for this. Just for kicks, I was like, you know what, let's just go in totally blind, having no clue what this is about. So my only theory going into this movie is that somehow the lead character becomes called Dances with Wolves by the Indians. I don't know how or why that happens, but that's my theory going into this movie. We'll see if I'm correct. So many people have told me it's so epic, it's an experience, you're gonna love it, and I'm like, all right, I'm hyped. You guys have hyped me up, so I'm ready. Let's do this.
You there? Is this the last one?
Yikes.
Well, I can't saw if I can't keep my eyes open. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's quite an opening shot there, quite an opening scene. So we're in the Civil War here. Union man. Does he lose the leg? Ouch.
Oh, God.
Needs to clean that wound at least before he puts his boot back on. Gonna get infected and he's gonna die. Oh, it's based on a novel. I did not realize that. Novel to film adaptations make some of the greatest movies. No Country for Old Men. True Grit.
Is that you, Lieutenant? Son of bitches. Now the Major, he's looking at the General. He's thinking to himself, I better do something. You know what that means? So far, the only thing's been killed out here, 3 milking cows. Of course, that's about to change.
And there he goes.
What
Oh
is
my
it, sir?
goodness.
Looked like a suicide.
What is he doing?
What'd you say to him? I didn't say nothing.
What is this man doing? And how does he not die here? Fighting now. Oh my goodness. This poor man.
Don't take off my foot.
You rest easy, son. You'll keep your foot. As God is my judge, you'll keep it.
Bring up my ambulance and bring my surgeon with it.
You got an officer who's worth something lying here.
In trying to produce my own death, I was elevated to the status of a living hero. I was also awarded Cisco, the trusty mount that carried me across the field that day. And in full recovery was...
Fort Hays. Is this Kansas? I think there's a Hays, Kansas. It's a good horse right there.
Well, it says here that you're to be posted on the frontier. The frontier is Indian country. I quickly deduced that you're an Indian fighter. I did not ascend to this position by being stupid.
Actually, sir, I'm here at my own request.
Really? Why?
I've always wanted to see the frontier.
You want to see the frontier?
Yes, sir. Before it's gone.
I am sending you on a knight's errand. You will report to Captain Cargill at the furthermost outpost of the realm, Fort Sedgwick.
Dude, you folded it enough. This man is like, I am a king and you are a peasant. And I have a serious ego going on right now. I have a power complex.
I just pissed in my pants. And nobody can do anything about it.
Oh my gosh. Did that actually just happen? Oh my word.
To your journey!
This man has lost his mind. He's lost his marbles.
To my journey!
Alrighty then. I would want out of there as soon as possible. No, dude.
The king.
Oh my goodness. Is he gonna do that the whole way? Ooh, that's a pretty shot. Love the prairie. Oh, this music is great. Grim.
Somebody back east is saying, why don't he write?
Everyone out here has lost their ever-loving minds. I guess you can't blame them. It's a rough country.
Put that in your book.
Were it not for my companion, I believe I would be having the time of my life. I know he means well, but he is quite possibly the foulest man I have ever met.
Oh, wow. No, not who you want to wake up next to. That's what he gets. Oh, I love Cisco. If anything happens to Cisco, I'm gonna cry. I feel an Indian attack incoming, like it's only a matter of time. Things are going too smoothly. Apart from Timmons, of course.
Not what you would call much of a going concern now, is it?
There ain't nothing here, Lieutenant. Hey!
Yeah, what happened to him?
This is my post.
All right, put
all
it down. Put it down.
And these are the post provisions.
You just
All
have
right,
it-
now get your ass off the wagon
Put it down.
and help me unload.
We're just having a conversation. Now put it down.
About to be having another kind of conversation.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
The nicest thing Timmons has ever said. Uh-oh. Oh.
That horse.
Yeah, might not want to drink that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, burn that sucker. We cannot have pollutants in our source of water. Oh. Right in the butt. Oh, I thought he was going after John. I didn't like the man, but he didn't deserve this. He's just purposefully not killing him. Oh no. Oh. Don't shoot him.
There is a wolf who seems intent on the goings-on here. He does not seem inclined to be a nuisance, however, and aside from Cisco, has been my only company. He has appeared each afternoon for the past 2 days. I will name him Two Socks.
He's hungry. Adopt him. Ooh, pretty horse. Love Carmelos.
We've got a pretty wife at home.
Oh no. Andrew takes Cisco.
You there! Hey!
Oh. Poor man was scared to death.
Oyate kilena, shunk awakan, opoanke, wichu kipe. Makochi, unkita wapi kile, wani etu wanjika esh.
Pehi on tate wogala kile heshetu. Washichu kile na unshikapi na ha. O hakni se chapi. Iwan blake ekto washichu la omaki. Wowi chak jigla ka okihi seche. Hechetu hantes kichi wa unglaka pi onkoki hipi yelo.
Oh no. Ouch. No, Cisco. I hope Cisco comes back. Did he like knock himself out on the doorframe? What happened? Aww. There he is. He's gonna have a heck of a concussion after that. Oh. Kudos to him for not pulling that trigger. That would have been, I mean, very tempting because you would be so scared out of your wits, you know? Someone running up to you like that, he could have just run him over. Oh, goodness. You gonna let poor Cisco go now? My goodness, the horse has been through enough. Did he pull someone else off? Cisco is like, you will not take me. I'm free. What happened here? That's a white woman. Raised by Indians or captured young or captured later? I wonder if she even speaks English. She tried to escape? Like, what happened?
Washichu kiek ta uyan piktela. Taku e cha hikile un pasi piktela.
This is gonna be interesting.
Hi.
How are they going to talk to each other? What is he doing?
Do.
Buffalo.
Tatanka.
Buffalo. Buff. Buff.
Buff.
Buffalo. Tatanka.
The fierce one, as I call him, seems a very tough fellow. I hope I never have to fight him. From the little I know, he seems to be honest and very direct.
They're like, this man is so strange. He's like, enough. I want to know what happened to her and why she was out in the middle of nowhere by herself.
ว่าเห็นมันทว่าลุงเขลเลยทายหัว
Ja, jag tar mig. Ska ni hinga när jag växer? Tjena tjena machit.
จุกีวกลักกะว่าขี้เอาว่าขี้ชนีอีชินละโคตรยชนีละ
Vi tror att lacka ki hej lilla var ni ett hot han mushni.
คิกซุยโย
Åh, kishni. Hehe.
เอ้ยสิเชนอ่ะคนสิเชล
Ja, si echa che he. Onge nash ni echa o khan si che se che.
Ah, man. Awkward silence.
Kid, get up. Stands. Your name stands. Is with.
With.
With. Fist?
Yes.
bear.
No, not dumb bear.
Dunbar.
Dun.
Dun.
Bar.
Are Buffalo finally here? Yes, there they are. Surely they would have heard that unless they're really far away. Mad at him for interrupting the dance.
Tatanka. Tatanka. Yeah. Tatanka kiaglialo. Tatanka kiaglialo.
Yeah, they're gonna move now.
Spirits are high, and overnight I have gone from a person of suspicion to one of genuine standing. I am greeted with open smiles and looks of appreciation.
Why do I feel like the cavalry's gonna show up at some point and ruin everything? Shoot. Dang fur traders. Wasted. Surely they didn't get all of them. There they are. It's the little things in this movie. I love the warp paint they put on the horses and stuff. It's so cool. Man, those things can move. Like wondering how they shot this. This is amazing. That was a close one. What a sequence, man. Wow. Can only imagine what it would have been like seeing that on the big screen. Oh man. I'd be like, thanks, but I'm good. He's gonna gag. Just swallow, man. Just get it down. Oh, he didn't gag. Okay, good. He was like,
No, I'm full. I'm full. I can't tell the story anymore. No.
I love that they're friends now. Makes me happy.
This is a good trade.
He's like, I don't know.
I'm full. I'm tired. That's my hat. Hey.
Just let it go.
Well, post on key here. Hey, Tawayelo, Lieutenant.
Ja, sindsla kayobala liewalo. Luhaktelo.
Heche ayachi hechi. Taku ikipia.
Asteo.
Good. Trade.
Made me nervous for a second, but it worked out.
Many times I felt alone, but until this afternoon, I'd never felt completely lonely.
Oh, he's going with him.
God! Go home!
Oh. Don't send him home.
Su's way of being a warrior is not the right way. You are not ready. He also asked that you watch over his family while he is gone.
Tell him that I would be happy to watch over his family.
Okihikea. He thanks Dances with Wolves for coming. It is the name which all the people are calling you now.
Dances with...
I would take it, man. That's a cool name. Oh no, what if Kicking Bird dies? I'm so worried. I feel like something bad's about to happen.
One day she was calling me these bad names with her face in my face, and I hit her. No one bothered me after that day.
Oh, they're sweet.
Why are you not married? I'm sorry.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
Otka, lenas lo ya yishiche, ochichi ya kentelo.
Enganako kila chala, tepicha, e on chante si cello. Toksha zanka nangwaga, e ya on tanintelo. Doewa on chante si cello.
Come on. Hurt you.
Oh.
It's easy to say.
Why am I crying? That was so pure.
I am mourning.
Well, all right then.
The Pawnee are coming a big party, 40 or 50 men that shine hunters spawn them not far to the north. It's only in our camp.
No. Dang it. Yeah, get him out of here.
I'd never really known who John Dunbar was. Perhaps the name itself had no meaning. But as I heard my Sioux name being called over and over, I knew for the first time who I really was.
I'm good, they made it. Yeah, she knows what's up.
Tue huo. Hecha tu lepi huo.
No, be washi chupi cha hecha tula.
Shigla ki he. Lila kola waya te kayalo.
Wahesla washniela.
Ya hiki he Ye ipayech iyayalo. Taku wa awamleze.
I don't know if all grooms have the same experience, but as Kicking Bird began to speak about what was expected of a Sioux husband, my mind began to swim in a way that shut out everything but her.
Taku epe kila na yuha yacha huo.
Not a word.
Yes.
Ooh.
Mkita makoche kiletue. Ka iu hachimpi. Na o yukchash. Wichaya kelo. Wasichu ki auelo. Hihaneki. Mukigla kapiktela.
It is important. The words in the book are like a trail for people to follow. Now, it tells everything about my life here. I must get it.
Nila. Unkane pipi unkoki hipi schneela.
Why did he leave the journal? Something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, God. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Tanka Obwachi Wishnelo.
All for the freaking journal.
Spivey, you and Edwards were the first ones here. Did you find anything? A journal?
Nah, we didn't find that, sir.
Shumani tu Tanka Obwachi Mielo. Nitaku Napishnielo.
You tell him.
Sergeant Foreman,
You jerk. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Wait a minute, that's my shot. Shoot him!
No, I can't take this too.
Shoot him!
Run, run away. Run away.
That's it, I got him, I got him!
I can't, y'all. I can't. Ugh. Hope they all die. Except for the nice guy, I hope they all die.
Let's go.
Yeah, just get them all, man. Get them all. Oh, what a coward. Oh my gosh, if he shoots someone. Yeah, that's what he gets. Watch out for that guy. No. No, 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 no. I swear. Defend yourself, come on. That's what you get, man. Didn't even take the tomahawk. Oh. That's what all this was for. Went back for the journal, lost 2 stocks in Cisco. Was not able, it wasn't even a trade. Not a good trade. He did not even get the journal.
Tohanya, Okihipiki, Waheha, Olamepi, Honahecho.
Can't leave, man. He's finally happy. And they won't be happy if he leaves. They're gonna come after him anyway, whether he's there or not, so. It's just a matter of time. And he can't take her away either.
My place is with you. I go where you go.
We've come far, you and me.
I will not forget you.
I don't want him to leave. Oh, he got his journal. How did they get away? my gosh. I'm so glad they got away. I'm so glad they got away. But oh my gosh. That was a beautiful movie. That was absolutely a beautiful story. Wow. So heartbreaking though, like knowing what it said at the end there, the history of how all this actually unfolded in the end it still breaks my heart to this day. What happened to the Native Americans. But okay, in terms of the movie, seeing Dances with Wolves going from this persona of being an army lieutenant, seeing how he went from being absolutely miserable and just wanting to die in the Civil War to finding his essence, finding who he truly was and who he was meant to be, and being accepted by the Indians and finding love, and all of that was just a really beautiful story. I'm so sad about Cisco. I'm so sad about Cisco and Two Socks. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I was probably like ugly crying on camera, but I couldn't help it. Oh my gosh. Man, that was a beautiful score too. I loved seeing Stands with a Fist getting to find love again after what she went through, the heartbreak. Seeing Dances with Wolves, his friendship with Kicking Bird, and then Wind in His Hair. I loved that one just because they started off so it was so antagonistic at first. That first encounter, he was, Wind in His Hair was wanting to kill him, and he was like, "No, I'm not going to." And he's really hated him, you could tell, because he just did not trust the white man, rightfully so. But seeing him come around to John and then become friends over the course of the story just really hit me right in the feels. That last scene with him saying, "Can't you see you'll always be my friend?" I'm just like, I'm gonna cry talking about it. But oh my gosh, yeah, his friendship with Kicking Bird too was so good, and seeing the difference in those two friendships as he was getting to know them, and he was giving them coffee, and they kept coming to see him, and he was trying to ask him about the buffalo, and they're like, he's lost his mind. But Kicking Bird was the patient one who really tried to communicate with him and establish that from the beginning. Oh my goodness. Such a powerful, moving story. And of course it's fiction, but so much of it is real. Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely heartbreaking what happened. The history of the West is so fascinating, but it's also a tragedy because it's like the buffalo, they're mostly gone. Now the Native Americans were torn away from their way of life and forced onto these reservations. It's not right. It's not right what happened. And yeah, like I said before, it still breaks my heart to this day. The more I research the topic, the more I learn about it. It's just like, why couldn't people just be kind and get along, but that's not the way the world works, unfortunately. But man, fantastic job by Kevin Costner in terms of his performance, but also directing, because this was just a beautiful movie. Yeah, never gonna forget this one. So thank you to everyone who suggested it. Thank you to everyone who voted for it on the polls so that it finally could win and I could finally get to watch it. Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and be sure to come back next Friday for Film Friday number 6 now, I think. And be sure to look out for my next poll, which I'll be posting tomorrow, which will have 4 more selections of movies for you guys to vote on. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys next week.